Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? What are we going to be working on? I have my three lovely co-hosts, Bree, Maddie, and Brooke. So I was thinking about just running through the comments first, and then if we all want to introduce each other or ourselves, I can introduce Bree, and then I can introduce Brooke.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just imagining and in this corner.
Right. On this side. And down below to the corner.
We have Sika. He said, "This is Autumn." Oh,
Hi, Sika.
Oh, this is Brooke. He just got out of his third timeout this morning, and I've only been awake for an hour and a half.
Sika, you're
I
back.
love it. So, hello, Yaza. You're the first because, of course.
Hi, Yaza.
And then Miguel is here. Hello. I don't think I've seen you in one of my streams before, but welcome. I got a blank page. Oh my God, I love that. Hello. Good morning. And Jackie is here. Hello, hello. Awesome. So who would like to introduce themselves first?
I guess there's too many of us for rock, paper, scissors this time around, huh?
We could start with Bree and go in alphabetical order.
I was going to say we could go alphabetical.
That works. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Bree Bruonomo. I am a fellow author tuber, small author tuber, and I'm usually just around this neck of the woods with Autumn or someone. I have streams with all of these wonderful ladies at this point. But today I'm going to be working on, I decided I'm going to stick with my satire novel today and try to write mostly in that. I'm kind of getting excited because I'm on chapter 3 now, and that's going to be my inciting incident. So we're getting there. But yeah, I primarily write fantasy, but I write everything really. So bye.
I love it.
I'm Brooke. I have a channel here on YouTube. I don't know why I always say that, but yeah. I am going to be reading today. I have good old Tower of Dawn here, so I am a little bit not with it yet to write. It's a little bit early for me, so I mean it's not that early, but I just So yeah, I'm going to be working on that.
Awesome. For today consolation, I have people who are not YouTubers on my channel all the time. So
okay.
You never know. You might not have a YouTube channel.
Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn?
On you, Maddie. The floor is yours.
I feel like I'm back in my. I always say this, but I feel like I'm back in my Japanese class, where my professor always makes us stand up and introduce ourselves in Japanese at the beginning of every semester, even though she's had us for the last 3 semesters and she knows us already. Anyway.
Hey, if you want to do it in Japanese, I'm okay with that. I just won't understand you.
Just edit in subtitles.
Yeah, write it in the comments.
So hello, I am Madeline Monaghan. I usually just go by Maddie because it's easier, less of a mouthful. I am also a fellow author tuber on here. If you can guess by who I am accompanied by today, I also do these shenanigans. I am working on my nano novel, which is a kind of a historical fantasy fiction thingy. I still don't know how to describe it properly. And scolding my cat for once again getting into the freaking Legos, even though I've pulled him off them 3 times. I'm going crazy. Anyway, so I will probably be slightly deteriorating in mental health throughout this entire thing because of my cat.
I can't wait for this evolution.
Don't worry, I'll capture the moment.
The moment I snap, Autumn's gonna have her camera up. She's gonna. He's actually putting on right now. Hold on a second. Sika!
Okay. I'll mute Maddie so we don't hear what goes down. And we're back.
No, you're good. I just am afraid that he's gonna choke on him, because they're some small pieces. So
No, you're good. I muted you. I was like, just in case anything happens.
No, I don't. The worst you'll hear me say is his name in a very angry fashion. That's about it.
I love it. So I'll introduce myself, and then there's a couple other comments, and then I think we should just jump into our first sprint. So I am Autumn Ashleigh. I'm aspiring writer, and right now I'm working on book 1 of the trilogy that I outlined for Preptober, and I have a lot of writing to do and a lot of catching up to do. So I'm hoping that the Small AuthorTubers Write-A-Thon is going to help push me to the goal that I need to get to, and also to be just a great time to write with my besties. So that is what I have to say. As awkwardly as I can. And Mercer is here. Hello.
Hello.
And Miguel is a newcomer. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. And Petra is here. Hello. Ready to write. Awesome. So I have 15 minutes for our warm-up sprint. Happy writing, and we'll see you all soon.
Good luck.
Hey.
Hey.
So how did everybody do?
Cats.
Boy, I'm being taken over by cats. I don't
I
know
love
why.
it.
It is morning and they demand attention.
I know. It's always this time of morning, especially this one.
She's like so hyper.
Want to say hi, Salem? Yeah.
I love it.
No, she's shy. No, she's not shy. She's going after more coffee. Absolutely not.
Found the good stuff. But as far as anything productive, I made breakfast.
Oh,
There
nice.
you go.
Yeah, peanut
That is
butter
so
and
cute.
toast.
Is that peanut butter?
I-
Oh, that is
Yes. I didn't have any
warm peanut
bananas because
butter.
my ultimate is warm
Mhm.
peanut butter, bananas, and then sprinkle a little bit of honey on top. It's amazing. But I'm out of
Mhm.
Ooh.
If you want to
Oh
be
my
like
gosh.
less healthy, sometimes I'll put chocolate chips on top of the peanut butter and they melt and like mix in. It's
I
so
mean,
good.
I might have to try that because I do have chocolate chips now.
That sounds really tasty.
I would highly recommend it.
Next time.
Oh my gosh. Brooke, I've never tried that, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's like more of like a dessert kind of food, I guess. Like it's not really a breakfast, but you know, anything's a breakfast if you eat it early enough.
So true. So how did you do, Brooke? And Maddie. I feel
Order
we're
again.
going in order.
I don't know. I got some pages in here. Like 10, I don't know, 20, I don't know.
Way.
Something.
Awesome. But you are reading, so
Yeah.
I spent
Love it.
half of that sprint pulling Sitka off of Legos. And then he ended up going in timeout again. And now all of the Legos are living on the top of Jimmy's cage so that he can't reach them. So that was what my sprint was like. It was just running back and forth, like trying to throw all the Legos on top of the cage. So
I love it. Until they start climbing the cage.
I'm hoping it takes him a while before he figures out that's where they are. So we'll see. And then Salem decided that she wanted attention during the last like 8 minutes. And I was like, I'm trying to at least get something. So I ended up only getting 142 words. But, you know,
We got something.
Nice.
something.
Absolutely. That's awesome. So I reread what I worked on a couple days ago to pick up where I left off. But I got 184 words that go around. So
Nice.
I feel pretty happy about that.
Round of applause for Autumn.
Well, thank you. Thank you, my dear. And hello, Angela. How are you? I know Wi-Fi, it's always our enemy.
Is this been like a national problem though? I mean, because my computer is like hardwired and it just my internet in general, like we only have like one cable/internet provider in the area and they're awful in general, but like this week has been terrible and I don't know why.
Gosh. And see, I have it hooked up to like a cable. So like I
That's
don't
what my
use
computer
Wi-Fi.
is now.
Yeah. Oh, so y'all ended up installing the
Yeah, we have it now. We're hardwired.
Oh,
But that's why I'm saying it's not even the Wi-Fi. It's just the internet itself is absolute garbage.
yeah.
Huh.
Mercer finished their chapter. Awesome, awesome. And got 161. Ooh, that's awesome. Petra got a cup of coffee and looked over what they wrote yesterday. Love it.
Ooh.
I got a blank page, wrote 507, and almost finished chapter 19. Also, if there's something else that you would like me to call you, I got a blank page, definitely let me know. I will keep saying it. But if there's something else you would like us to call you, let us know. And Nikki is here. Hello, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Miguel spent the sprint thinking of a thumbnail since they want to start an AuthorTube channel. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm creeping on Instagram. I'm pretty sure I got a blank page. His name is Sara. She tagged us all on Instagram. So, I'm being a creeper over here. But
Ooh. I love it. What the internet is for.
yeah. Yes. Making your bed is such a healthy start.
That is like something I always do. Like as soon as I get out of bed, I have to make it. Like if I don't have a made bed, I'm not going to have a good day. It bothers me so much.
Yes. It's a psychological thing too.
Yes. And I feel like, I was going to say, and like my whole family makes their bed. Well, my whole family minus my brother makes their bed. So like I can't go
always the brother
his space because I'm like, I feel the need to do it.
Autumn, you would hate my room then because I never make the bed. I live in organized chaos is what I like to call it. So I like things
your organized,
messy, and the bed is usually the one to suffer for that.
But if you know where everything is, then that's totally fine. Just don't invite me over.
I've already invited you over like 5 times, and now you told me you're not going to come over. Well, fine.
Speaking of, we'll have to have a sidebar conversation about this, but like geographically, we could all probably, maybe not Brooke, but like the 3 of us could probably easily find like a middle ground.
Yes.
That's again, once like the nation maybe figures itself out.
That is cool. The Outer Banks is a beautiful place, y'all. If you want to make that our common ground, it's. I've
heard a lot of good things about Outer Banks, even though that's a lot farther for me.
I've seen the show. That's all I know.
I love the show. Oh my!
I freaking love it. It's so. I can't wait for season 2.
It's like one of the most because like. To me, Netflix. Okay, I know we're gonna go past but I would just like to say this one thing that I feel like Outer Banks is one of the best shows that Netflix has made recently. Just because, like, to me, it's just so clean and it's just so cute and it's a break and I love it.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for them to make like a horror film or like a psychological thriller film based in the Outer Banks because there are so many lighthouses there. I'm like, and all of them have ghost stories. All of them are supposedly haunted, and it's just like, y'all, hop on this right now. This movie, Netflix,
right? So Brandy joined late and got 42 words. That's awesome.
A Lego piece.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to mute Maddie. It's getting hectic. Oh, and she's back. I don't know where he found it, but he found another Lego piece.
This cat is like a bloodhound for Legos.
Oh, my God.
And Nina is here. Welcome, Nina. I'm doing fine. Thank you. How are you?
Myself.
Apologies for the chaos.
And also, if somebody wants to suggest a time, I'm going to try to get through these comments, and then we will do our next sprint. Everyone is doing well. Has tips on starting a channel. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, definitely. If anybody has anything for Miguel, definitely let them know.
I mean, I can tell you go to my channel, and I have a video about like doing things on my phone. So that's how I got started.
Definitely. Nina says, good, thanks for asking. I hope everyone's projects are going well so far. Yes, so far so good. Mm-hmm. Okay, Sarah is fine. Yeah. Mercer is on chapter 5 of their main story. Awesome. And finished a chapter of one of your fanfics. Terrific.
Nice.
Yeah. Are you working on both for Nano? Outer Banks is a couple of hours. Oh, all right.
So now I guess we're having a writer's retreat.
Yeah, writer's retreat.
Absolutely perfect because we can rent a house on the sound side because the sound side is so calm and it's basically just a giant swimming pool. Like the deepest it gets is 10 feet, y'all. And every house on the sound side pretty much has like a little pier that goes right into it. So yes, sound side house. Let's do this. We're going now. Packing up.
I love it. Oh, Alexandra, thank you. You are lovely. Virtual hug. And we are so happy that you found this live stream too. And also, it's actually part of a write-a-thon. So we've got Bree, who is right here. She's going to be hosting our 2 p.m. live stream today. And everybody here actually is going to be hosting one at one time. And Angela is also a part of it. So if you want more writing for the entire weekend, we got you covered. Working on several things because they have several books set in one universe. Oh, how cool.
Woo.
I have an alien sci-fi book. That's awesome.
I love that.
Gonna leave a fanfic for after Nano. Okay.
That's
Awesome. How cool. And 2319, it looks like that was the only time suggested. So let's do it. Yeah, that's kind of a longer one. Oh, just in time.
Wow.
For our second 5-minute timer.
Oh.
But that's okay. It's all good. That means we only
okay too.
Right. And it was only 10 minutes. So
we're doing pretty well.
we are going to fly through this. Awesome. Okay. So we have 23 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. Happy sprinting, and we'll see you all soon. Yay! So how did we do?
I'm in a new location
Anybody?
now.
I know. Wait, I think I can.
Oh, I'm back.
Here we go.
Yeah, my internet,
It was mad.
it's just, what a day. I didn't count my words, though. I was in the thick of things.
I know. I was too. I'm so close to finishing this chapter. But if anybody else would like to say how they did.
Hold on a second.
I read some more, you know. I have to get going though. I'm gonna go and work, but I'm definitely gonna pop back in for some more sprints. And yeah, if anybody wants to come to the one I'm hosting tomorrow morning, it'll be at 7 CDT, so 8 Autumn's time. And yeah, I hope you guys get all the words.
Good luck with work.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Oh no, wait, come back and finish your sentence, Brooke.
We're never gonna know.
I know. Oh my lord, I apologize for the cat butt.
No, you're good.
I was able to total up. So I wrote 572 that time, which I think was pretty good because I went to the bathroom, I finished my breakfast, and I kept like fidgeting on my phone because I do need to make an Instagram story. And but I put my tree app on. So I'm like, I'm not going to kill the tree, but I kept forgetting that. And I'm like, let me go I'm like, I can't.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
I've been doing the same thing. Like I've been using the Forest app like so much lately, and I'm trying to save up because there's all these really cool trees that I want, but I want to get them like all at once, so I have them. So I feel that. I feel not wanting to kill the tree. I had to kill my tree once, and it was like the saddest day of my life. I was like, this is so depressing.
I totally know that feeling because I've killed a couple.
Oh my goodness.
So I got 309
Nice.
that time around. So I think I'm still struggling because it's like I want them to meet. Because that's like what the bulk of the story is going to be. And so writing them apart from each other is like, how do I do this? Like, this is like the one part of the book I did not plan out very well before I jumped into it. So I don't really know like when to have them meet each other yet. So
I feel that just because like that's how my mermaid story, I was struggling a little bit with that one just because like, and I should just like go write the parts that I want to write instead of like trying to keep it in order. Mm-hmm. But like I know like the inciting incident will kick things off. I was just struggling to get there, and it's like, but I just write something, and I couldn't, so I switched to satire instead.
Yeah, this is my mermaid story.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I mean I'm excited because I'm assuming who the two people are meeting are the pirate and the mermaid. I'm thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are not who you think either.
Ooh,
they're a little bit backwards when you describe them that way.
Yeah, okay. I could see. I think I know what you're talking about.
I love it. I know Maddie's story is going to be awesome. I like can't wait for the progress and the final product. Please ask me to be your critique partner.
I was about to say, because as soon as Nano's over, I'm going back over to my Hades Persephone story. So if anybody wants a sneak peek at that after I'm done with draft 3, and let me know if it's actually working out or not.
I mean,
let me know.
Here.
Lord knows I'm going to need an extra set of eyes, and my husband's just going to look at it and be like, yeah, I'm not reading this. This is a book. I don't read.
That's how my husband wouldn't even get to that point of holding it. He would just be like, no.
Yes.
Although I gave him a Lord of the Rings trilogy, like the set, like the like leather bound set, and he actually sat down and read like the first chapter of The Hobbit, and I was like,
wow. We're making progress.
Right?
your daddy read a book for once.
So I got 378, and I'm like so close to finishing this chapter. So I'm excited.
Yay!
Are you working on the first book of your trilogy?
Yes.
I'm excited for that too. I'm gonna be first in line when that comes out. And by first in line, I mean I'm gonna pre-order it on Amazon.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. You crack me up.
I'm just gonna pre-order everybody's books.
I know. I can't wait for my like AuthorTube friends to like actually have their books published, because I'm like, I remember when this was like a baby in the womb.
Yep.
And Lizzie is stopping by to say hi. Hello. Benita is still doing schoolwork. Might be there at the end of the stream. Yeah, definitely. Come join us.
Sorry, she just headbutted me.
I get that. It's like if you work on multiple things, you don't have a chance to get bored. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's kind of my intent. Not even just getting bored, but just like when I'm getting stuck, because I think that's what killed me last year a little bit. And I was writing a heavier topic, and I kept getting stuck and putting myself in a bad mood, and I didn't have anything to balance that, so I just didn't get the story done when I wanted to.
Yeah, for sure. And Sarah has to go to work, but looking forward to seeing you all later. Yes, can't wait to see you later.
I'll be here.
Well, this guy is the main character of 2 books. Okay. Mercer says, I guess I don't have to have him be abducted by aliens along with Lillian, but I mean, it's going to be weird being with her, being clueless by herself. For sure. She mentioned this dude can see ghosts. Ooh, that's cool. And helped Lillian's older sister pass on to the other side when she died 12 years ago before the book takes place. Oh, that sounds so cool.
Cool.
Yes, I love this timer so much. And I always feel like I say this, but it was definitely a group effort for us making or choosing that time or that timer sound.
Yeah. I was playing around with timers the other day on Hudson in my stream. And like the timers that I was finding, we were like cracking up just because they were like so inappropriate. Like the one was like a woman like being murdered. It was like woman screaming, and I'm like, I mean, maybe for Halloween that would have been funny.
Yeah, right.
Oh Lord.
And like there were just like some of them were just so obnoxious, and like just like who would ever have this as a time sound?
I know, that's so creepy.
So then we just kept with like a normal. It was kind of similar to your like harpy one. And that's kind of what we ended up sticking with, just because it was like that's the only one that sounded normal.
Yeah.
Who wants to listen to a woman scream as a time sound? Like
I'm highly concerned about who made those sounds.
Yeah, like when I was still at my parents' house, we had a lot of foxes in the neighborhood, and I don't know if y'all have ever heard a fox scream, but it does legit sound like someone getting murdered. It's terrifying. Yeah. But also it's like hearing that sound as a timer, I feel like my blood pressure would like skyrocket and I would just die. Like that's just such a horrible sound for a timer.
Yeah.
Yep. And there was some other, that one was the one that stuck out to me, but there was also like a burping one, but it was obnoxious again. Like it wasn't even like a funny burp. It was like, oh God, like that sounded painful.
Like it wasn't like one of those impressive like beer belches. It was like that
kind of thoroughly grossed me out.
My goodness.
Yep.
Petra got 250. That is awesome. Sarah made some tea, uploaded a video, and wrote 200 words.
Holy moly.
You were productive.
Sarah is killing it. Wow.
Yes. Woo.
Oh, also, I don't know if you're bringing back the confetti autumn, but like I'm ready for it. Not obviously, I'm not really ready because I only have like 7,000 words right now, but I just saw someone posted in the NaNoWriMo. I didn't see it, but someone shared it about that they wrote 50,000 words in one day. And I don't know if I believe them.
Yes, Maddie.
Is that you?
Unless you have like 6 people working on the project at the same time, I don't think that is humanly possible.
No.
Like I would seriously question that, because I did it in 2 weeks last year and then proceeded to die afterwards.
Yeah.
So if you're writing 50,000 words in the span of 24 hours, you will be extinct in a matter of seconds as soon as you write the end.
The only thing that I could think of too is if like they were a rebel and they had already pre-wrote some stuff, and then like as they were adding the rest, like we're putting that in, so obviously their word count would jump. Yeah. But either way, like I really question the validity of 50,000 words unless you're writing like a lot of filler. I don't know. Like I don't want to judge anyone. It just seems so impossible to me because like 10,000 words is hard because you're sitting and you're like, it hurts, and my body cannot do that.
It hurts just thinking about it. Like, I feel like I need to cut my mouth a few times.
And also, if anybody wants to suggest a time for our next sprint, we're at 10 minutes, but that's okay because I'm trying to keep track. But I will try to get through these comments, and then once we get to the time suggested, then we can start sprinting.
Nice. Can I ask a quick question as you're going through and everyone can answer?
Yeah.
I'm as doing part of my like research for my project. I'm just curious for anyone in the comment section, if you're thinking of like a traditional epic quest fantasy, what are some common tropes that you would associate with that?
Oh.
So if anyone wants to throw out answers, because I'm writing a satire, so my whole intention is to be like very tropey, but like not tropey.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
I would appreciate it. Okay, carry on.
Mercer got 323. That is awesome. Jackie made breakfast and coffee. Yes, congratulations. Awesome. Miguel had 13 minutes of the sprint and wrote 119.
Solid.
Awesome. And Yaza got 301. Terrific. Nina got 500 words. Usually they write pretty quickly because they think that they just need to write it. So editing could be fun. I feel that.
Yeah, I get that.
I have a little bit of that too.
And that was how I was with Project Brina, but I'm trying to be a little more disciplined with Project Wolf Warrior and not be like that.
Yay!
9K. That is awesome. Watching painting videos as you write. It's a very different mood. That's cool.
I like that.
That is nice, yeah.
Brooke, you're fine. It was just really funny. Brandy got 316.
Hi,
Sierra's here. Good morning.
Our sweet little Sierra.
And Chandra is here. Just want to say hi before getting back to work. Thank you. Yes, have fun at work. Did you get the reference for the timer?
Is that the Pixar thing? Is that like the thing that they always sneak into like Monsters Inc. and Toy Story? Is that what 2319 is? Because I know that there's a number that if you watch Pixar movies, they'll sneak it into like every movie.
I guess that's what it's for.
I don't know. I have no reference.
Mercer says one of their friends has already reached 50K.
Yeah. See, well, so like 25 and 2K, I can see that. I mean, that's intense dedication.
Yeah.
And I still don't think I could ever do that.
No.
But that makes a little bit more sense to me than like 50K in one straight day.
Yeah.
Even if you were up 24 hours, like that's a really intense period of time to work your brain. Right.
For sure. Sarah has written 19K.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I'm definitely not saying that it's not impossible. It's just the 50K in one day just seems to be, for me,
right,
like just a feat that I would not be able to do.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I know I don't think I could ever do that because I know the most that I've written in a day is a little over 8,000 words. And that was like all day. So my writing is not there. My little fingers would fall off. And Nicole is here. Hello, good morning. And you reached 25K last night in your book. Yay!
Yeah.
Awesome. What number sprint are we on? I have no idea. What was it? 3, maybe? 2.
We're on 3. Yeah, we're moving.
going to do 3. This is going to be our 3rd one.
Yes.
But we're ending at 11.
I was going to say, yes. I don't know numbers. Like, we're not just going to do 4 sprints. Today, we're going to write for 3 hours. So we might get 7 sprints in. We might get 4. But hopefully we get 7. 2K an hour every hour.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I know that, like, I don't think I could do it every hour. I got 2,500 in 2.5 hours. So not like, I mean, it's a little bit over than that, but yeah, I just don't know if I can continue with that speed.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. And then Mercer suggested 1988. Yeah. So what would that be like? 20
I think it would be like 20. I think it might be like 2012.
2012.
Something like
Breathe
that.
on it.
Got it.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were looking up the 1988.
No. I'm sorry.
I got it.
I'm the worst.
Got it.
But if we could choose, because I'm not using the Google timer, so it doesn't translate. And I'm not doing the math.
I got you.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you were asking.
It's 2028 is what it translates to.
2028. Okay. I'll quickly go through.
This is what I was trying to type. So that I got the dragons. Obviously, we have a pretty long quest.
I love that.
Yes.
And I will definitely, I'm going to keep a note of a quick return home.
Yes.
That could be a really funny point.
Yes. And Angela says that she's leaving. Happy writing.
See you later, Angela.
I love it. But we'll see you later. Thank you so much for being here, Angela. And then Yaza.
Yes, I'm actually like totally interested in kind of exploring that later in the book, because I'm already, I'll just say, like, I'm already subverting the chosen one trope, where like the chosen one has trained to be the chosen one and then ends up not being the chosen one, and has to end up mentoring accidentally the kid who ends up being the chosen one that no one likes. So I think like the wise elder would be fun, where it's like not wise at all and just like pointing them in the wrong direction. Like, I think something like that would be really fun.
That would be very funny.
Oh, okay.
I think they sneak it into Toy Story too, though. I think it's just a Pixar thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the classroom that all the animators were in or something.
Gotcha. Okay. But hi,
Bella.
Bella. It's been so long since I've seen her.
I know.
I don't know if y'all saw, but Bella did this adorable thing on Instagram. She posted it on her story, but she was like, she ended up, I don't know if this was accidental or on purpose, but it was absolutely adorable. She dressed as like her main character in her book. And it was like, that is so awesome. I love that.
I love that, Bella.
It was really, really cute. It was a cute outfit too. I was like, wow, your character like is making it out good with these outfits.
Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay, awesome. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome. We are about to sprint, so you are just in time. So we have 20 minutes and 28 seconds for our next sprint. Happy writing, and we'll see you all very soon. Yay!
Yay.
So how'd we do?
That's a good question.
I did okay. I got very distracted that time. Like with not necessarily bad things, but like just little things. So I wrote 289.
Nice. That is awesome, though.
Yep. I mean, we're making progress. We're almost on chapter 3.
Nice.
You're fine. You're fine. Go, go, go.
We're a little off.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag, and
Oh, no problem. It seems fine on my end, so I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to cut anybody off. I'm really sorry.
No, you're fine. The floor is yours, my friend.
I got $3.99, which is the price of a soda on campus.
Oh my God.
Or actually, more accurately, it's the price of a soda if you're going through DC.
Interesting.
They charge nonsense in DC. But
That's a
although,
fact.
fun fact, I think I've said this fun fact before, but I will say it again because I 10 out of 10 highly recommend. The best place to get super good potato salad is the Museum of African History and Culture in DC. Their food court, best potato salad. So good. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. If you're ever in DC, come to that museum just for the potato salad. I mean, and the history too, obviously. But if you're going to eat somewhere at one of the museums, go there.
Okay, good to
Don't
know.
go to any of the other
Nice.
museums. Go straight there.
So I got 238, and I also grabbed some breakfast. I'm not much of a breakfast person. I don't know. I'm just like not ever hungry before like 1 o'clock. But I'm trying this new thing where I need to at least eat something in the morning. So I did have yogurt as well, and I refilled my coffee. But yes, writing wise, I got 238. And I just started the timer. We're going to pretend that it's been going this whole time. And Caitlin has joined us. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. And let's see. Hanging at the top of the curtain. Oh no! And they fell down.
Oh,
So sad.
that reminds me of like the TikTok I saw recently where it was like this mama cat like trotting along with her baby and she jumped up on the couch, but the baby hit the side of the couch and went thunk. And I was like, oh, baby. Like it's like one of those things where I'm like, I feel heartless laughing at it, but it's also hilarious.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's
The
so
baby was
funny.
just like,
I love it when my cat does that. No, that's the funniest thing too, because Salem is actually she's a small cat compared to like all the other cats I've had in my life. But it's really funny because she'll like misjudge how far things are. So she'll get like her top half off of something and we'll just see her face as she's sliding back like,
no,
wait,
I
no,
planned
no.
for it.
No. Mercer got 421, which is fantastic. Nikki got 59 words. That's awesome. Bella got 435 and eating lunch at the same time.
Killing it.
The fact that you can write 435 words and eating lunch.
Yeah, I'm impressed because I can't. I've tried. I can sometimes snack,
Yes.
but even then I get distracted because I feel like I have to like snack like 5 minutes at a time and then.
Yes, it's like one or the other. Like I
Yeah.
can't do both. Like when I was eating my yogurt, like
Yeah.
I had to eat it in the kitchen because I'm like, I can't. There's no. Lizzie currently writing a short story. We'll finish it before school time. Nice. No work in progress words yet. Awesome.
I mean, you're writing though.
That's right. Exactly. And Nina got 653.
Sweet.
Nice.
Amazing.
Bella is super close to hitting 40,000 words in her manuscript. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Did you write? I mean, I don't know if you like where you started in Nano Journey, but like how much have you written so far? Or did you write the 40K? Because like that would be amazing too.
Yes. Let's know, Bella. And Nicole is here. Hello.
Another one with crazy words.
Yes. 692 for Nicole. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. That's awesome. And Megan is
Again, like, I'm late, but I still did really well.
right. Okay. I was here the whole time and got 238 words. That is awesome, Megan. Lizzie, my Christmas list was supposed to be made last week when my sister ordered her stuff. We were struggling to find affordable stuff. Her toys cost
Toys can be so expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Does anyone else say
YouTube. Oh.
I don't think I do. YouTube.
I don't. I think it's just a YouTube.
YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay. So I'm assuming Bella would say it the same way as Yaza.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mercer.
Australian. Oh, that's interesting.
My kitten has been silent since she fell.
Oh,
Look how
Concerning.
I love it. And
So-
also,
so cute.
anyone wants to suggest a time for our next sprint,
Mhm.
I'm totally down.
Yeah.
Bella, okay, she wrote 34.
Okay, so 10K in 5 days is pretty good, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And I appreciate the honesty, Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Her aim is 50K for Nano. Okay, to get her draft to 80. Oh, wow.
That's a good goal. I like that.
Yeah.
So, Bella, I'm assuming that this is a new project that is not your Wasteland book that you wrote for last Nano, I believe. So I'm assuming this is something new, and I don't think I know what you're working on, Bella. So please let me know, because I like to know what people work on. Or if it's the same, definitely let me know. And also, so I've been like jotting down some things when we have like our little like let's chat session later. If anyone shows up, if it's just like the three of us, that's totally fine. But I have little like notes that
I love it.
about. So we'll have some topics to discuss.
I love it.
Anyone want to say hi to my vlog before we continue for our next sprint?
Yeah.
Vlog. Oh, I probably should do that too.
Oh,
actually.
I thought it. Oh, there's no camera behind you. Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm holding my camera because I
There you
think
go.
this would be easier. But okay, ready?
pretend.
Hi.
Hi,
It's vlogception.
vlog. Woo!
Woo.
I'm not recording, but okay.
It's
I didn't
not that count.
It's not the same, friend.
Awkward. Okay, so I do like Sierra's time of 21:12.
Solid
So,
time.
yes, I love it. I love it so much.
If we can do, yeah, because that would probably be great if we did like like around the same or a little bit shorter the next sprint. That would probably be a good one for me to end at and then hop off. So
Perfect. Yay. Well, we can definitely do that. Oh no, we missed all the comments.
it always happens, but
Dang.
it's the spirit.
Yes, I do want. Hello.
I might have been able to catch like one or two. I don't know. Maybe I didn't actually end up catching any. That's the one thing that sucks when it's like so delayed.
Yes, I know. All right, so we have 21:12 on the board. Happy sprinting, and we'll see you all soon. So how did we do?
Distracted.
And everyone. Oh, hello, Helene, and welcome.
I am doing
How are you
great.
doing,
I
Helene?
was actually going to try to hop on earlier, but I had to watch some videos for school today, and they were like these really long documentaries. So I was like, I'm not doing them during these sprints. So I got those out of the way, and then I hopped on as soon as I could. Yes, I'm so glad
Nice
I was able to hop on. I was like, I think they're still
Hey.
going. I'm not sure though.
Yeah. We're the Energizer Bunny, still going.
Yeah. Well, we're so happy to have you. We've already introduced ourselves. Did you want to introduce yourself and give us a rundown?
So my name is Helene Foy, and for NaNoWriMo, I'm working on Project Goldwings, which is an Icarus retelling, kind of, and there's a lot of other myths thrown in there as well. So I don't know if I should talk too much about that because I'm really bad about accidentally giving spoilers away, so I'm just gonna leave it there. But it is a YA fantasy. Yeah, so I'm just working on getting my word count. I'm like low-key really far behind where I'm supposed to be for NaNoWriMo. So I'm hoping to catch up today and this weekend during this writer's retreat. So yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Awesome.
Me too.
Bree, how did you do?
So probably my worst sprint so far today, but got words and we got
Nice.
247. Yeah, I definitely got distracted. My husband started texting me and I started looking up names and things again. This is why like sometimes my research distracts me. So I am like for the most part in the zone. It's just I've been doing like more research and I want to make sure names, I'm not repeating names. I had to make sure that I had the names all accurate. So yeah, it was that's kind of what took up my time. But
Yeah, no,
we had
that's
247.
awesome.
I'm happy with that.
Maddie, what about you?
I got 273.
That's good.
So I've started doing that thing that I think I ran by y'all earlier about flipping back and forth between perspectives in the middle of a chapter. So I don't know what's going on with this hair thing over there. Sorry. But yeah, I think it'll work since it's in third person. I think that the flopping back and forth will be okay. Maybe. I don't know. It's draft 1. We'll see.
I think it'll work.
I think so.
I hope. Fingers crossed.
For sure. Absolutely.
You got this.
Thanks.
So I got
Oh, there's a cat. Hi, Sika. Sorry.
oh, you scared me. I was like, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I do?
No, I moved my
Where's
foot
the
and I like hit something. And Sika likes to do this thing where he doesn't like to sleep on you. He likes to be near you though. So he'll be like by your feet or something. So you'll move and you'll accidentally kick him.
So
Gotcha.
I got 253. So I was pretty happy.
Nice.
That. Nikki, their goal for today is to reach 888 more words. Oh, that's awesome. 254 for Brandy. That's awesome. Right.
Well, in the same ballpark. That's
And
good.
Lizzie finished a short story. Nice. Bella got a cup of tea, came back with like 17 minutes and got 422. Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Bella,
How do you do it, Bella?
right? Nina just reached 9K total.
How
cool.
Congrats. That's amazing.
And Megan got 435. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Nicole S got 654. Oh my goodness. And you made it to your 10K goal.
Yay!
My goodness.
So you still get your first reward.
Ooh,
What is
I
your
finally just came up with my first reward.
Yeah.
Well, what is your first reward?
There is a used bookstore that I absolutely love called Second and Charles. And so my reward is when I get to 10K, I can go there and buy some books.
Ooh, I like that. I was lame. My first reward was at 5K, and I got a nice coffee from my favorite coffee shop. But I wasn't even that good because I literally went to the coffee shop, got the coffee, and then wrote until I reached 5K.
Oh my God, I love it.
Hey,
I mean, at least you earned it. Even if
Yeah, I was like, okay, this will motivate me to sit down and not leave until I've at least reached 5K.
Right.
That's so funny. I made a whole video about this of how like I don't know if I'm gonna do rewards and I don't know if they're gonna be spur of the moment, but I don't know where I'm at. I don't think I'm gonna get quite to 10K before I pop off the stream. But I do think I'm going to go reward myself because I'm leaving to go get my fingerprints done, and there is one of my favorite local mom and pop coffee shops right next door. So I think I'm going to go grab a coffee and bring that back for my second stream.
Ooh, yeah. I might run to the coffee shop and get a coffee. So when I'm writing with you on your stream, I can have coffee too.
Yeah, do it. We could join. We'd be like, woo, celebrate.
I'm just gonna be sitting at home with my Black Rifle Coffee Company, being like, I wish they sold this in stores.
I know. My coffee shop is well, it's not really, obviously it's not mine, but
And
they
I
own it.
own a coffee shop. Whoa!
You didn't like offer to like us to come, like.
You guys are welcome to come visit me. I will take you on a scenic route of Pennsylvania, and we can do all the wine and the beer locations and the coffee shops, and we have a lot of variety.
I heard wine.
Yes.
I heard beer.
That's why I included it all. But yeah, they are kind of like one of those, like, they're like a small, but they're a new age one, so they're a bit hipster, and I'm obsessed. Their coffee is so good. And I honestly, and I love Starbucks, but I would prefer them over Starbucks. But unfortunately, I'm in the middle, and Starbucks is this way, like 30 minutes away, and the coffee shop is like 30 minutes this way. So I'm traveling for good coffee no matter what.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, if it's equal distance, Starbucks gets enough. You know,
That is true. They're opening a third location, which is only like 20 minutes from my house. So it's closer now. So I'm excited. They're not open yet, but I hope they will be soon.
There's incentive. Y'all are making me want to go to the coffee shop near me too, because they have, not only do they have really good coffee, they also have this amazing, do you pronounce it Caprice? How do you pronounce it? Caprice? I don't know. The sandwich has got the tomato, basil, mozzarella, and like balsamic vinegar.
I think it's Caprese.
Yeah.
But I'm not Italian, so.
Whatever it is, I don't speak Italian, y'all.
Just Japanese and English.
Japanese and English, yep. And I don't know how you would pronounce it in Japanese. Probably just caprese or something like that. Caprese. But it's so good. The sandwich, y'all, is amazing. It is, it's beautiful. I love it. It makes my heart soar. You have to do the chef's kiss.
I love it. So Nikki got 170. That is awesome.
Ooh.
Was
that like a reward?
White.
Oh yeah.
These are the reward comments.
I like it.
What is an Oreo bar? Does Oreo make candy bars now?
They make everything anymore, don't they? Like, I feel like they're making so many different like variations of Oreo.
I think
I don't know.
Cadbury, the English company, because that might be like a UK. I don't know where Nicole's located, but that might be a UK thing, because I do know that they have a ton of things that we can't get in the United States.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what would be really cool? I don't know if they make this or if they've ever tried to, but if they made, because you know how they say Oreos are like for dipping? What if they made like ladyfinger length Oreos that were actually like, wouldn't that be cool?
Ooh.
They might somewhere.
Someone get
I'm
Oreo
sure.
on the phone. I need to call Oreo now.
My favorite candy bar, like that, I still don't think they sell it in the US, or at least not where I live, but they're called like a Mars bar.
Mhm.
And I always have them like when we go overseas, and I'm like, not always, but I love it. I love those because they're kind of like a what are they? The Three Musketeers and a Milky Way. They're kind of like
It's kind of like
blend. Yeah, it's so good. They're so addicting.
there's and I've never been able to find this in the States, but there's a specific flavor of haichu. I don't know if y'all have ever had haichus before. They're like it's a Japanese candy, and it's kind of like a Japanese Starburst, but it tastes way better than Starburst.
Yeah.
But my neighbor, who is coincidentally Japanese, brought me back a pack of this really amazing, like tropical flavored haichu. Does not exist in the United States.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I can't find the flavor anywhere. And it was like tropical. It had like pineapple, mango, all sorts of like stuff in it. And it's nowhere in the States. They don't have multi-flavored ones in the States.
I mean, they sound really good, but I'm sad that you can't get them.
Right?
It's so good. Y'all, if you ever go to Japan, go to their bakeries and just stock up on everything because their pastries are amazing. And B, get their candy because their candy is very fun.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Nice. And also, if anybody wants to suggest a time for our next sprint, I'll get through these comments. And Bree, I know you'll probably have to pop off.
I will.
But we'll do all of that, and then we'll do our next sprint. But Bella says that she doesn't do material rewards. I find the nano patches and the validation. I mean, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. And created 3 copies.
Oh my God.
What?
You're not going to lose it now.
I know, I'm at 50,000 already. Like,
Well, now you got to write 150,000 words.
Word for me would be a book. TBR pile. Like 50. Oh my gosh.
I feel
Bella,
that.
I envy your self-restraint because I have a giant pile of books that I have to read, and I'm still going to go out and get more.
You guys can't even see half on my books, but this stack here is the ones that I'm like, where do I put you? So we just keep stacking. There's a box. There's another box.
Oh my God.
We're just out of control.
Nicole, only 7:18 until you're done with today's word count goal. Nice. And I don't know if Bree, you feel comfortable with answering that question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually very generic. I am in Northeast Pennsylvania, which is a pretty wide encompassing area. But like the biggest city that would be closest to me would be Scranton, Wilkes-Barre. So that vicinity, and they're not like on top of me either. I still have to drive to get there. So that's kind of the region I'm in.
Okay. Bella, I miss going to coffee shops because of COVID. They won't let me bring and use.
I know. We're not allowed to sit in any of the coffee shops. I do think the coffee shop, the local one that I'm going to, I think they started opening it because of the winter coming. Like it's just cold up here. But they only have like, you could really only put like 4 people in the coffee shop. It's small. And like, so you have like 1 table in one corner and 1 in the other corner. And like, that's it. So it's really not worth going and sitting in there anymore.
Yeah. It's not quite the same.
Definitely not.
No, it's not.
Okay. It is a UK thing. Okay. Just make hot drinks at home. Yep, that's
Me
fair.
too, for the most part.
Yeah. Cadbury is a UK company, and Kraft bought that. Oh, okay. I think since then, been putting together to make lovely chocolate.
I was gonna say, what a wonderful combination.
Right? But this is true. Cadbury's does make really good chocolate.
I bought a whole, like for our anniversary, Greg bought me a British chocolate box of just like to try a bunch of their candies. It is so good. And I'm like, I feel so gypped that we have Hershey's now.
Right? I know. I love like on Valentine's when you can get like the kind of like a variety.
Yeah.
I love variety chocolate because like you can.
That's what the box was. Yeah. So I highly recommend it. It's on Amazon. It does take a little bit of time because it does come from the UK. But if you want to try UK chocolate, that's the best way to do it.
Nice. Bella says the problem is that you can never have too many bucks. You have too small a house. Yes, that's so true, Bella. Nicole said that they went to Cadbury World and it smelled like heaven. I love it.
We got
That's amazing.
World.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last time I went to Hershey, it was like, I don't know. I questioned that park.
Yeah, I mean, I do love the park, but yeah, I don't know. I guess it just depends on what you're used to. It's one of the better ones that I can drive to in a day.
Mm-hmm. We're not too far from, oh God, what is it called? Busch Gardens.
Okay.
Busch Gardens is, well, King's Dominion is the closest, but everyone knows King's Dominion is trash.
I think that's the only one I've ever been to, but I was also like 7. I don't remember anything.
That King's Dominion, everyone in Virginia knows that King's Dominion is trash and cheap. So that's why all the field trips go there. But Busch Gardens is so wonderful. Like they have it, like each section is themed after a European country. So you have England, Ireland, Scotland, Germany, France, and it's just like, I think, is there Italy? There might be Italy. I don't remember, but
I feel like I'm gonna have to go back now because I don't remember any of this.
It's so fun. And like they actually have like pubs. Like if you go to Ireland, they have pubs.
It's like the Epcot Center in Disney.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah. And so and then each section has like either an attraction of some kind or a ride.
Oh,
so yeah.
Sounds so fun. I want to go.
Very fun.
Can we add this to the writer retreat?
Yeah. Let's put on it.
Everyone just come to Virginia. Everyone just come to Virginia. Y'all can crash on my couch. I'll figure out a way for y'all to fit. And then we will drive to Busch Gardens.
Perfect.
And it will be amazing.
All right, it's written, so it has to happen.
It's on the internet, therefore it has to happen.
Right.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, just my last note then. For this total morning session, I wrote 1,108 words. So I only needed 1714 for the day to be on target. So I think we are going to blow it out of the water with the remaining sprints today.
Yay! Bree, that is awesome.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I was more productive than I thought I was, honestly.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Thank you so much for being here. I know that you have to leave.
Yeah.
I'll see you around too.
Yep, back on my channel, everyone. The next sprint will be, I know Autumn has all of the links in the playlist down below. So I hope to see you guys later. Yes. And good luck with the remaining sprints for today, this morning. So see you guys.
Bye.
Yay. Awesome. So I did not see anybody suggest a time for our next sprint. But we could probably do one more since we were wanting to do a 3-hour sprint session. So did we want to do maybe like a 20-minute sprint and then we can chat for 5-10 minutes and then we can leave?
Can I suggest 2002?
Yeah. I was like, I wanted it to be 2002. I'm so happy that you just
there. I got you.
Yes.
We know you too well,
for our telepathic communication. I love that. Helene, you're like one of my favorites. You were one of my favorites before, but
sorry, Maddie.
I'll just leave then, shall I?
Yeah, bye.
Maybe come back.
You can blame it all on me. Also, I'm just reading Bella's comment about how she says thoroughly enjoying watching my excitement at pubs. And yes, Bella, I adore pubs. I've never been to Europe, but every time I see something here that's called a pub, I'm like, yes, let's go. I just love the atmosphere. I love it.
Yes. And I did not
Boom.
even see all these other comments, so I'll quickly run through them. Cadbury's Galaxy and Arrow. I've never had Galaxy, but I've had Cadbury's and Arrow.
I've never had any of those.
I have not had an Arrow in so long. Like, they're so good. But, like, I think there's only 2 kinds, or at least only 2 kinds that I've ever tried. There's like the regular chocolate, but like I'm not like a big chocolate person. And then there's the mint ones. That is like what Bella is literally just saying, but the mint one you have to have for sure.
Yep.
And everyone's saying bye to Bree. And oh my goodness. Well, yes, thank you, Bree. You're wonderful. Helene beat Bella to it with a specific time. It's just
Oh, it was so close though.
Yes.
Helene, you were the closest without going over. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Yes. Okay, we sprint now.
Okay.
All right, so this is going to be the last sprint of this session. But again, the next one that we're going to have is at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Bree's channel. And I'm going to put the link for that in the description or the comment box while we're sprinting. So if anybody wants to like save that, feel free to. But yeah, so this will be the last sprint on my channel for today, or at least now. But happy sprinting, and we'll see you all soon. Yay.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my camera was off.
I've done that
Oh, wait.
before. So how did we do?
Well, I got 272 words, which is good for me, especially this time in the morning.
Yes. Helene, that's incredible.
I
Maddie?
got 251, but Little Miss Salem had a little bit of a icky stomach. So I spent probably half of that sprint just making sure that she's totally fine. She just jumped up on the table. She's fine. Forget my concern. I was worried about her. I'm sorry that I care so much, Kat. But I spent most of it just making sure that she was okay and it wasn't gonna affect her further. Clearly, it has not. She's fine. She's right here. Totally fine. Which is good because I'm like, no vet
I love it.
visits unless it's like an annual or whatever, please.
Right?
No stomach pumping.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not get that much. I'm trying to remember where I stopped. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm right here. So I got 216 that go around. And I put my total word count in Nano. And I also accepted a friend request on Nano. But for the whole 3 hours, I got 1,297 words.
Ooh, my goodness.
We're getting there.
I could probably tally up how much I got for the whole thing.
Yeah, let us know.
I'm being overrun by cats who are trying to eat my notebooks and my computer cords and sitting on my notebooks. So I can't. Cat.
Bella says that she has to leave, so goodbye. I'm so happy you were able to join us. Lizzie says, I want to take my kitten back now. She wasted 13 minutes of writing time attacking the keyboard. I'm sure Maddie can relate to that.
Have you ever met Sitka and Salem? I love them to pieces, but good Lord, if there aren't days, I would love to just drop kick them over.
She says that they attack and ruin everything. She chokes our cat. She draws blood. Oh my gosh. She fights back. I don't know why we never get normal cats. Oh my goodness. But now says we want to keep the kittens.
Isn't that always how it is with kittens? It's like they drive you nuts, but at the end of the day, they're just like your babies, and you can't not love them.
Right. I feel that. So Megan got 375, which is awesome. Lizzie, despite all the chaos that was going on, Lizzie got 400 words.
Nice.
Which is awesome. Sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze, and I was gonna really fast, but then the sneeze didn't come, so I was just awkwardly like.
Don't you love it when that happens?
It was so awkward. I felt like I needed to explain myself. Miguel got 230. That is awesome. Nikki, I'm stuck a little on this chapter. My dad came in to talk, so no words done. That happens sometimes. Completely understand. So the link that I just put up here is to the next live stream. That is the next one of the Small AuthorTubers Write-A-Thon. But that is everything that I have for the opening session. I want to thank everybody for coming to this stream, and I hope that everybody is going to be able to write in the whole weekend. I'm definitely going to be there, whether I'm in the comments or on the screen, because I need to get words and I need to play catch up, and I also need to play get ahead. So I'm definitely going to be writing this entire weekend.
I feel all of that. Yeah.
And the next live stream is going to be on Bree Bruonomo's channel. It's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have everything linked in the description box below. So the playlist, I have everybody that's going to be hosting or participating who will be up here with us. But if there's anything that Maddie or Helene that you would like to add before we depart.
Well, as always, thank you for hosting, Autumn. And I'm looking forward to this whole weekend. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I think it'll be crazy, but I think it'll be fun.
I know. It's
Same here.
so crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Helene.
Oh, I just said same here. Ditto.
Ditto. Hey, I know what that means.
I get that reference.
Right? I'm not that old, but I know what ditto means.
For any Avengers fans out there, that's a Captain America reference, by the way.
Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Yay. So, okay, so that is everything. Again, I hope to see everybody in all of the other live streams that my other wonderful hosts will be hosting on their channel pretty soon. So we will see everybody at 2 p.m. or some other time. But I hope everyone has a great